Another country star from our area is Brad Paisley. He grew up near Wheeling, West Virginia. But is there another big country star on the horizon from our area?
Well, we would like to introduce you to Justin Fabus. He kicked off his latest concert tour last week. He's from Dormont, and I know what you're thinking, a country star from Dormont,
Yeah, right.
But I had a chance to sit down with him. He is legit, he's passionate about music, and he has a story to tell. Justin Fabus always knew there was something about country music. When he was a kid, his family listened to everything from Patsy Cline to Billy Ray Cyrus, and it just spoke to him.
It was kind of like breathing air to me. Like every day I was listening to music, I was singing songs.
He put out his first album, Remedy, early last year with a positive response. I sat down with him at the Rivers Casino, where he sometimes performs, and the thing I had to ask first is about being a country guy from Dormont.
A lot of people say, you're from Pittsburgh, how does that work? Like, that doesn't work. You're not from the country, you don't live on a farm, you're from the city. But it doesn't get more blue collar than Pittsburgh, and country music is blue collar.
He's been singing and writing for almost 15 years now, and like many rising stars, he has a day job. This country singer is also a banker.
You could be a waiter, you could be a bartender, you could be a banker, and then at night you're putting on your tight jeans and your cowboy boots and your leather jacket, and you're going out and doing shows.
He loves both performing and songwriting. He says writing helps him work through his feelings and hopes fans will relate. Is it therapeutic?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's for some people, I think it's hard to talk to people, you know, or you know, people are embarrassed to go see a therapist or anything like that. I think it's easy to pick up a guitar and be able to sing and write songs.
He's met some country bigwigs, and he made an unexpected connection to Donnie Wahlberg from New Kids on the Block after he tweeted that he'd like to do a country version of one of their songs.
And he responded to it and said, like, I couldn't agree more, you know, have at it, put your heart into it. We can work it out.
So he did. This is part of his version of 2 in the Morning.
We can work it out, wanna come over.
One of Justin's biggest supporters was always his mother, Susan.
She was at shows like when I first started where it was like her and the bartender at some like little bar in Dormont.
But Justin's mom got a devastating diagnosis. She had pancreatic cancer.
We got the news that she really didn't have a lot of time left, and it was hard because like when someone passes, it's not, you don't expect it, so it just kind of hits you. But it's a whole different thing when someone says, okay, your mother's dying, we just don't know when.
His mother passed away in November.
It just felt like everything was closing in.
He even considered giving up music.
There was a part of me that really didn't want to do it without her. And then I just, like, you know, little things after she passed, like people would say, like, hey, you know, your mom said how, like, you know, you're thinking about retiring, you know, she was upset about that, you got to keep going.
Those encouraging words helped rekindle the fire inside him. So after a few months off, he's back at it, writing, touring, singing songs from the heart.
I'd be lying if I didn't say that I loved you. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was scared.
For Justin Fabus, it's about pursuing a dream.
This is what I want to do, this is what I should be doing, and here I am. But I choose your love over my fear, oh, any day.
Well, Justin is touring right now. His newer songs are a little bit edgier, and if you'd like to see him in person, he's going to be playing at the Jam on Walnut. That is May 25th in Shadyside, and then he leaves for New Orleans and Nashville, so he has quite a list of cities.
I love how he's following his dream despite losing his mom. I mean, she was so important to him.
Yeah, it was very touching.
It was.
Yeah.